Today marks a different beginning. Today, the safety of the branch is exchanged for the adventure of the earth. Today, JIGX will teach her little one to walk on the ground. With infinite patience, JIGX lowers herself from the familiar tangle of vines. She moves deliberately, her eyes constantly scanning, a quiet sentinel. Behind her, a small shadow wobbles. Her newborn, for the very first time, feels the strange, solid texture of the forest floor beneath its tiny hands and feet. This is not the steady grasp of a branch, but a new world of grit and leaf. This is Lesson 1, the ground. The journey of a single step can feel like a marathon to new legs. A plaintive cry pierces the quiet knot of distress, but of sheer effort. I cannot keep up. It is a universal language. JIGX hears it instantly. She turns, her movements fluid with purpose. There is no hesitation, only a mother's solution. She gathers the little one close, cradling it to her chest. Here, on the unfamiliar earth, she offers the most familiar comfort. The warmth of her body, the solace of her milk. The lesson pauses. Love intervenes. Strength is replenished not just by food, but by trust. After a time of quiet nursing, a sacred bond renewed, JIGX makes a decision. The first classroom, now bearing the memory of struggle, is exchanged for another. With her baby secure against her, she moves a gentle journey to a fresh patch of dappled sunlight, a new stage for their delicate dance of learning and letting go. And so the lesson resumes. In this new clearing, JIGX gently places her little one once more upon the stage of the forest floor. The earlier wobble is still there, but so is a new spark, flicker of recognition. This is what we do. We try. Watch the little one's face. There is a concentration so profound it seems to silence the forest itself. He is happy, deeply so. In his mother's patient gaze, he finds not pressure, but permission. And in that safety, a desire blooms, the desire to succeed, to not be a disturbance, to master this monumental task for her and for himself. A mother's work is multifaceted. While a student practices, JIGX must also provide. She moves a short distance away to a vantage point she knows well. "Here," she calls out, her voice a soft, requesting chatter. She is asking for food, the prized coconut delivered by the occasional passing boat. It is a moment of delicate balance. Her eyes never truly leave her child, even as her mind turns to sustenance. She is teaching independence while remaining the unwavering center of his universe. But a young heart's courage is a fleeting flame. The mother's voice, though close, is not her touch. A new sound escapes the little one, a tremulous, uncertain cry. It is not the cry of effort, but of loneliness. The signal is clear. Immediately, JIGX's priorities shift. The coconut forgotten, she returns in a swift, silent arc. She settles beside him, a fortress of fur and warmth. The lesson in hunger gives way to the lesson in security. She draws him close, letting him nurse, her body a silent promise. "I am here. You are safe. Your courage can grow again." And grow it does fed. Warmed and emotionally fortified, the little one finds his footing once more. He ventures a shaky step, then another. This time, there is a new quality to his movement, a nascent confidence. He practices, not from fear of failure, but from the joy of discovery, his mother's comforting presence, a quiet anchor just an arm's reach away. JIGX watches a master teacher assessing her pupil. She sees the joy in his unsteady exploration, the way he sniffs at a leaf, pats the dirt with a curious hand. Satisfied, she grants him the greatest gift a teacher can offer: space. She retreats once more to the periphery, sitting quietly, allowing him the freedom to own his achievements, to learn from the world itself. Exploration is now part of the curriculum. Yet, in the life of an infant monkey, independence is measured in moments, not hours. The shadow of the canopy is long. An instinct runs deep. The fear of being alone is a powerful, ancient signal. When that familiar anxiety stirs, a new cry rings out, sharp, unmistakable. It is the signal. And JIGX, her response now a well-practiced ballet of love, doesn't just return. She sweeps in. In one fluid motion, she gathers her crying child, holding him close in a fierce, enveloping hug. The message is immediate and absolute. You are not alone. I heard you. I am here.
Tình gì nào miền hả? Tình gì nào? Tình là cái lộ kiri botong mandi bay ria tình mũi nào kan tình chốt với thu tình chém xua kan thọ ra ban nhìn tiền làm rạ khá nhưng mà châu brai là.
This is the pattern, the gentle pulse of their day's rest, reassurance, then renewal. After a period of quiet holding, JIGX will shift again. She moves to a new sitting place, a fresh perspective. Each new spot is another chapter in their story, another opportunity for her little one to map his world, to stretch his legs and his confidence a little further. For the little one, this is the purest form of happiness, a journey from the safety of his mother's chest to the mystery of a fallen log, from the fear of a solitary moment to the triumph of a few steps taken alone. He is learning more than just ambulation. He is learning that the world, while vast, can be navigated. He is learning that love is the constant foundation upon which all independence is built. Every wobbly step is a step toward his own life. This is the essence of JIGX's motherhood. It is a profound, patient wisdom. She is not merely protecting, but preparing. Her care is a delicate balance of connection and release, of holding close and letting go. With boundless love, she separates just enough for growth to enter. She is teaching the first and greatest lesson: how to stand on one's own, knowing you are forever supported by the memory of that first patient embrace, there on the solid, forgiving ground.